Okay. Well, so for this next one, I actually have swapped out a Jeff for a David.
Hello. This is my kind
Ah.
of game.
Yes, yes. The overall pitch to this game that I heard was distilled factoryness, and I was like, Jeff might do Dutch angles and nod off if we do this one.
Yeah, just a little
So-
bit. This is
Yeah. So
the creator of Shapes 1 literally in one of the loading screens says, "Have you played Factorio? It's my favorite game."
yeah. But still going to adhere to the same rules that I've had on these before. 5 plus or minus minutes, just to see what it is, because I have not played Shapes 1.
I've put a few hours into it. It is a very fun game. It's straightforward.
Yeah.
It is also completely 2D, so this is new.
Strength with 6. Oh, up. So more keyboard in there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
There you go. So you aren't worried about managing the resources to create things. You are only worried about
It's
collecting.
like pure logistics.
It is pure logistics. It is all of my favorite parts of Factorio with almost none of the parts I dislike.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a ramp. Okay.
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
All right, well,
That's
then
that's
don't
awesome.
need you. Let's see, Control Z. All right. Oh, ooh, Control Z in a factory game.
Yeah, that's awesome. That makes me happy.
Let's see, and okay, all right. So, and all right, mouse wheels fine. Okay, all right. Oh, that's
Still
okay.
get
So
rid
we'll
of it, yeah.
re-delete those.
So
And
oh, and you can select if you want a launch and landing zone as well from that same menu down there. About the one, yeah. Belt launcher,
I
belt
see.
catcher.
Yes.
There it is.
okay,
If you want it to be the same. Oh, yeah.
and all right. Okay, the launcher needs to be like that. So
Yeah.
goodbye you, one of those, and let's see. Oh, lovely! It builds the launcher and
Yeah.
the catcher just
Yeah.
for you,
Neat.
and don't need you.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, this is
Now, it did
Lovely
want you
little
to do a
cozy game.
merge of the belts.
but that doesn't involve like shooting things through the sky.
I know, but I don't think it's going to go to the
alright.
next bit unless you do the thing it wants you to do.
Okay.
Oh, it
let's
does
see.
tell you the item efficiency.
Dude.
Oh, that's neat.
By dragging them into okay, so I need to delete and go 1.
Okay. There you go.
Whoops.
I feel like that's not as efficient,
Well-
but it wouldn't be as efficient. Open the hotkey overview in the upper right.
Okay, that's
That's a lot.
let's
Quick
see. That's a lot of hotkeys.
flip
Just sort of
there.
like flip
Toggle
mirror.
floor visibility.
All right, the floor visibility doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
So this was
Oh,
the
so-
cutter in the first game where it would split it into two. Now this just destroys half. And you can see in the top left what your main goal is it wants 90 degree, or it wants those squares to unlock the 90 degree clockwise rotator. Now, the thing is, you're not making squares. You need to extract squares.
Oh, the side matters.
The side matters, but the shape also matters. It wants those squares.
Let's see. Explore the platform, find a new resource, and extract them.
There they are. Squares.
Ah.
So...
Wait, no. How do you... Okay, what was that rotate key again?
R.
R.
And it's showing you how to make it in the thing.
Okay. And so bloop. And a little bit of bloop. And then need some splits.
Six. It's saying to make 6. Yeah. And then combine them all.
Do-do-do. Then, all right, no. Let's... Oops. Doing, and then 2 of those into there.
There you go. So now...
And...
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do with a little bit more throughput on that. All right, so if I hit 1 several times... Okay, nope, that doesn't change them. All right, that's fine.
So does that alternate? Yeah, it automatically does a even split. So that's interesting.
Okay.
Okay, and you can now click to unlock the clockwise rotation. So this is how you get quarter pieces.
And I imagine there's also a... at some point, it'll probably want, like, oh, now I want like a 3/4 one, so I'll need 1 line for splitting, and then, 1 line for splitting, and then split again, and then rotate, and then merge with another one.
Mm-hmm. And then you might end up needing, yeah, because now it just wants the 1/4 circle. Oh, but you can do the cutting speed because you didn't get rid of the previous factory. That's another thing. Generally speaking, this is not the kind of game where you just delete everything and start over again. But you wanted to put a rotator, yeah,
Okay.
in between them.
All right, there we go. Rotate, then cut.
Yep. And there you go.
Yeah. I like this.
This,
All right, well,
yeah. This is
watch-
Shapez.
Yeah, my watch is telling me that it is at time for this one, but this was a lovely, pleasant surprise coming from Next Fest, at least for me.
Yeah, I was shocked they made a second one, but I mean the first one you can play it online. I think they've got a itch.io page as well.
All right, that was great. Well, thank you for joining me on this Light Factory view, and we'll head on to the next one.
Woo!
Okay, so
Local or
this is
online?
Rotwood. Main thing I know about this, it's made by Clay, the guys who did Mark of the Ninja / Shank and Shank 2.
Okay, all right.
That
We're joining or hosting. I see you.
I will host.
See you online. Okay.
do.
All right. That was
All right.
Seamless.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's make a new person. Oh, so person, cat, or fish.
Sort of maybe like a orc kind of cat, fish. You know what? The anemone of my anemone is my friend. Very good. I don't see a lot of fish people. I'm gonna have to go with the fish person.
Yeah. Actually, there's a kind of an orky-looking mouth on the cat people too.
Maybe it's a half orc, half cat. Brows, eyes. I do like that the since it's 2D, some of the options for like nose is just like literally just 2 lines. it's here's the Photoshop layer is just 2 lines. I'm like, I get it. That's all you need. It works.
Okay. All right. Well, rush through a bit of that.
Oh, okay. That was took me through it. I wonder if it saved what I had. Nope.
Oh. So it drug you in with me.
It just skipped character creation and didn't have partial saves on who I was picking. Well, that's a little weird.
It's strange. Okay.
I assume that
I guess...
I could just make a character outside and then bring it in.
Probably.
Okay. Let me also turn the volume up. I turned it down maybe a little too much. Okay. I'm gonna have to ding it for a lot of games do this, but the save your changes before leaving. So if you leave too fast, you just don't save the changes. It's like no, I really did. I wanted to change this. The changes I did. Okay. Got dodge roll.
Sigh.
It's happening. I go Blanc.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yes, yeah,
emotes.
that's quite nice. Hound of the Moon. Let's see.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, what are these? Okay, these are some good emotes.
Indeed. Enjoyable. Oh, we should probably talk to this fox person.
Oh, my hair is kind of dumb.
Sorry.
I am going to quit and make a character and then see if I can come back in.
I understand.
You'll collected loot will lost. Okay, that's fine. Quit to menu. See if I can just make a character and then see if I can join in progress. A good test.
Indeed. Let's see.
Okay, let's run through my options again real quick.
All right. Well, he's given me a quest to go and save somebody or something. I have opted to skip the controls.
I just kind of figured out.
Because I am...
You're a gamer?
Yes, I'm an elite gamer.
Okay.
And I figured out how to hold the B button to do the hammer smashy glowy thing. So I think I'm good. Everything else will just naturally flow from that.
Okay, we got the species. I think I want the... Let's do pink and yellow. Yeah, let's do a purple with the yellow. Yellowish
Okay,
hair.
the hammer can hit rocks, but it can't hit trees. So it'll make the Minecraft players happy.
Okay. I am back. When I joined again, I could just select a different character slot and then make whoever, and then it just plopped me back in. Okay, so there you go. That's good. That's 2 thumbs up on the ease of that.
So, slimes. Howling slimes.
I remembered now that I forgot to set the audio input. So now the video will have audio. Very good. But I remembered before the end. That's what's important.
Hey, tree guy, we're trying to have a conversation over here. Let's chill out.
Should we kill an enemy? Crit chance. When you revive, deal damage to a round. Refill your potions. 50% shield bonus. Shrapnel. Anything you break in environment shatters into projectiles. Let's do that one. I feel like I might act. Oh, wrong player.
Wrong player.
Oh, I guess the two on the right are my
I guess
choices.
the right are you.
Oh, that's kind of weird. I wanted one on the left. That's fine.
All right. Well, it is amusing that like we both wanted something the other.
I was like, I could do the shrapnel. I could. Okay.
All right. The bee is a very nice stun, apparently.
Plonk.
Now, I wonder when we get different weaponry.
No, got a auto revive. I suppose that's probably useful.
I got that. Okay, all right. Looks like we have options here.
In the grand Hades tradition.
Perfect.
Extroverted. We enter a new clearing, gain damage for 30 seconds. Yeah, sure. So you can go up, circle. Could go. Oh, that's the only way we can go.
Only way we can go is up. I'm still parsing the thing that we have on the... Oh, that is an enemy.
Base move speed's a little slow, but I guess you aren't really going too far.
I guess take a core stone?
Sure.
Whatever that do.
Oh, that's the heal button. All right, good to know.
Yeah, so what was that? Left bumper?
Yeah, left bumper. Left triggers for menu. Amphibian.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, howdy.
Whoa, hold on a second there. Who are you? Now, you seem like a savvy mammal who could use a bit of a pick-me-up. A fresh and punch of vim and vigor. A bit of a... Now, wait just a moment. Oh, Doc Hoggins. Wait, Hoggins. He's a... You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna let it go.
What an awkward predicament.
Such is the fickle nature of the market, I suppose.
Ta-ta.
Come back for a potion when you got 75 tephra, won't you? No, that was a waste of time.
It was a waste.
Oh. I'm more angry that he just agreed with me.
He does call me by my species name. So he called me an amphibie instead of a mammal. So that's a nice small touch.
Dodge. Ugh. Dodged into it. hold the bumper to drink it.
Plonk. Can we all take these? Okay, looks like I can take any of those.
Ooh, shield segment when you hit stuff.
Shield segment when you do heavy attacks and one charge and larger when you do heavy attacks.
I'll give this one a shot.
I'll just get the more health. Basic, but what are you gonna do? Wonder which one
Okay.
which one do you think is considered the heavy attack? The Y attack or the BE?
I'm inclined to think why.
Okay. There's no way to know.
Probably the. Yeah, no way to know. Absolutely no
skill.
way.
It just says on the map. Y is heavy. B is skill. Okay. Whoosh.
Okay, so a bit of a across the obelisk, usual.
Kind of Castle Crashers beat 'em up style with rogueliteness.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just gonna keep up electrifying all these guys. You know, that works out for the best. Yeah. You know, definitely seeing Clay's, I guess, penchant for animation shining through.
It looks nice for sure.
Indeed. All right. Well, let's do
Question mark?
one more room. We'll see. All right. I should have it.
Thanks.
Is it
Okay, I got a thing.
cause? I mean, cool. But did he just narrate himself?
I think so. Okay, that one
Yeah,
didn't count.
alright,
That was not a real room.
That didn't count.
That wasn't a
That
comedy.
was just. Yeah, that was just a meet a weirdo room. Oop, couldn't roll behind him. I'm curious how you get. Like, I'm assuming that you can get things other than hammer. Because there's some sort of a slot for it on the side.
Yeah.
What happens if, okay, abandon run and return to town.
Barely we were
Okay.
halfway done. Whatever.
All right. This is not a proper way of selecting menu options. Okay, now it's got those. Oh, B is a skill.
Yes.
All right. I do like a nice after-action breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was that? Oh, and this... Okay, this area has gotten significantly larger since it was just fox person standing there.
I'm glad this demo gave me a chance to beat you. I'm 2.
Toot is coughing up a storm.
Toot joined your camp. Toot does not have any game systems available in the demo.
Fox guy head out. Oh, okay. So I have found the world map from the helicopter. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on it and probably investigate a little bit more what it's supposed to be about. I don't know what its player cap like. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 on this guy, but I'd be curious to see what it does when you add more people. Because I mean, with the 2 of us, it seemed to be pretty smooth sailing, even considering that we didn't have any kind of help with the controls at any point.
It was getting a little spicier at the end. Those last few rooms had a lot more enemies in them. I was definitely taking hits, mostly because I wasn't really sure when my hammer skill was better than the heavy attack. Don't quite know what the proper time to use those, or if it's just spam as quick as possible.
Yeah, but well.
The end.
The end.
Just file A. Don't tell anyone, but I played a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's Berserk Boy.
Indeed. I've deferred to Jeff on this one as the Mega Man expert.
Yeah, this is for this. This will hopefully mean something to folks that are in the. If you know, you know, I suppose. It has a sort of rescue people and hub system for Mega Man 0. It has the wall kicks and whatnot from Mega Man X. And it has some of the movement tech from Sonic. Or Donkey Kong Country, if you think of like getting in the barrel, thinking of like barrels and then shooting from barrels. Although it feels like it has a Sonic quality with the some of the bouncing on enemies. And finally, the mechanic of electrifying things and then shooting them all at once is very much Gunvolt. So, put all those together, it's very fast.
I know that all of those are games.
It's like, I know those words, some of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a complete stranger to Mega Man and some of the titles that you played, but they very clearly illustrated for me that platforming, shooty bits, not my strongest gaming suit. I had tons of fun with Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 way back in the day, but that's kind of where I got a little bit left in the dust after that.
Go Berserk!
Amazing stuff, kiddo. Sweet.
And I did sort of come back in now and again. I played Mega Man 11. I had issues with it, but it's not all of them were mine. Some of them were just kind of strange sort of design choices. I mean, after that team sort of split up as, you know, like, well, the Mighty Number 9 portion and then the Capcom portion, I feel like they sort of like lost that the totality of the special sauce. Like, I like the idea that Mighty Number 9 had for the dash absorbing power sort of thing, but like they didn't build a game around that. They just built a game that sort of had that. And there were a couple of things in Mega Man 11 where it felt like, okay, you've got this whole mechanic in here, but it doesn't feel like it's supposed to really be here. Like, it feels like it's here just so that you could say you added something new. And then there's the ball stage, which
Zoom.
Nothing would anger for it. But wow, this is quite zippy.
It feels very good to control. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It does have
That was-
some of the issues with this kind of style, which is that you want to go fast, obviously, because that's kind of like it's all about momentum and whatnot. But it also has like things you want, secrets you want to uncover. So the first time through levels is usually pretty not this frenetic.
So it's the real like Sonic 1, 2, and 3 sort of thing. First time through, you're trying to find everything and do your path. Then once you figure it out, you turn into like a little mini speedrunner.
Oop, see a guy down there. Zzz. Yeah, the basic your basic attack is the dash. that is how you attack. And at least in the electric mode here, when you tag enemies, then you press B to basically just shoot them all at once, so you can queue them up. And you reset your dashes every time you get a successful hit in midair, like so.
Nice. So, does the dash also like auto follow those like energy bead looking things that I see you collecting?
No, but it does have a home in kind of effect if you're nearby. Oh, that's a pit. Don't fall in that.
That's a
Good
pit.
advice. It doesn't
Really
follow
is a
them
Mega Man
automatically,
game.
but you know, like I said, it does have a little bit of the Sonic Adventure, the 3D Sonic kind of like auto aim towards when you're bouncing. Whoop, almost did it again. It's not supposed to do a ground pound, but it worked out.
Yeah.
I got a teleporter. This is another
Also,
Mega Man
the Discord
0
stream is
kinda
having some
thing.
trouble keeping up with you.
Keeping up? Okay. we go up, though. So what up? Okay. I don't have the ability to get through that. Wouldn't you know?
Oh, how unfortunate. Hopefully something will come along to help.
Yeah, if only. If only there was a way. It won't be in this mission, though. No, I saw Lad. Come back, Lad.
Yep. Come on, little stream.
I
You
can't
can
go
do
there.
it.
Just come back. Okay.
I can't wait to go back and look at
And
your
see what's
recording for
happening,
this.
actually.
and see what. Yeah. Like
I'm
even
getting hit
more
by spikes. I'm being
even more
bad.
so confusing than the zipping around.
Okay, I was doing bad on that one. We'll editor, purge the tapes on that. Okay, I got my health back. It's fine. Zooming.
Okay. So I mean, clear inspiration from Mega Man. Like, does it also have sort of the bosses with highly specialized abilities that you steal from?
Yes and no. You do get different forms, or you just have the electric one. As far as I know, the demo only has one other one. Oh, I guess normal mode. No suit. Which actually, the sort of suit, the sort of bio-energy suit thing is very much like a Mega Man ZX thing. Like a biometal situation. So, like, there's a lot of later period Mega Man title inspiration for sure. Let's go this way. Got little things.
Oh, okay.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
no.
stopwatch.
Okay, it's fine. No. I did think that was a wall to climb. I think that was not a wall. Is that
All
a
right,
wall? No, it
I'm
is a
gonna have
wall.
to
Okay,
save
I
some
just-
bandwidth.
I've made mistakes. That's okay. You didn't need to see that part anyways. That was me being bad and falling into a pit again.
Oh well. But it's, are you near the end of the stage, or should we call it time for this?
I guess I'll let you know when I get through the boss, I suppose, just because apparently the stream is not cooperating.
Yeah, it is not liking this, which makes me more intrigued to play, actually.
See, what if I can get a? Oh, let's see what ranking I get at the end.
How much did they pull from the Capcom rankings on that one? Are your options?
I want to get an S rank, of course.
Okay, so is the scale B, A, S, S plus, S plus plus?
S plus, S. That's a good question. I hope that it's just S, but you never know. So is are you able to see anything in the preview, or is it just kind of
so
blurry mess?
I'm able to see the preview, but
Okay.
in the more active sequences, the frame rate just kind of poops the bed.
Okay.
And
it is
gives
nice
up.
and smooth locally. I'll at least put that. Okay, we're doing a spider boss now.
Yeah, I've tuned back in at least a little bit. Those are your action card go berserk moment there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I hit it right as he went into immunity phase, so cool.
All right, so now you're waiting.
Okay, I got him.
The stream cared not for the immunity phase.
It did not.
And very, very much not for that explosion.
Let's do it.
There's text, as you imagine. Let's see what I got. What's my ranking? Summary. Time. 3 minutes. Combo. 25. Death. 3. Embarrassing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put an S next to that. Imagine that without accidentally ground pounding into like a pit 3 times in a row. And then come over to the. I'm skipping through the dialogue here, but this is very, very much a Mega Man Zero style, like a central resistance hub kind of thing. It does have the nicety of actually, it doesn't have it right now, but as soon as I chat with folks, it's a map where you can just teleport around and get to all the places. Spend your points, upgrade, get new moves, get new suits, go on missions. Good times.
Yeah, sounds
2
great.
thumbs up.
Sounds great. I look forward to seeing it.
You could look forward to seeing that when it's available on the video.